Welcome to the channel. Today, I went and grabbed my brother's tractor. We're gonna do some more tractor work like in the previous videos. I've been clearing down there at the end of my driveway. So I'm gonna do some more work today. But I'm not gonna hold on to the camera no more. You've seen in one of my previous videos, I got a gooseneck clamp for my camera. So I'm gonna mount it on the tractor so I won't have to, hold my hands and I'll be able to do all the tractor work. So let's see where we can clamp it onto. I'm thinking about clamping it onto, the upright here. So we'll see if this works out or not. All right, does that work? Can you see all the stuff that we're doing? I can't really see. Let's see how this works. What do you think? Can you see me? All right. it's done, then I'll be back. What do you think so far? Okay, so I got this all cleared out in between. Here's the telephone pole here. There's a big boulder here that I'm gonna keep. Got it. And then there's another big boulder over here. So I came in here with the tractor between these two boulders, pushed this back, and cleaned this up over here a little bit. So that's where I'm gonna stay. I'm just gonna keep this tree line right here, and this is where I'm gonna mow. I'm gonna rake this out better with hand rakes and stuff, and then seed it and stuff. And that'll be it for this spot here. You know, all this brush here will eventually, decay and come down. There's wild rose bushes in here, so when this all leaves up, you won't really see it that much, all right? And then, so I'm just gonna rake this out another day, but that's all the work I'm gonna do right here. I also had an old stump right here that I just dug out with the backhoe and stuff, and I'll have to re-rake this out, by hand. And the next thing I'm gonna do, as you can see right here, this is, what I all cleared out. I'm gonna rake all this out by hand and stuff. And then maybe I might have to get some fill, a little bit of topsoil or something, I don't know. But right now I'm gonna go work over here in this corner to try to finish off doing some of these stumps here, and maybe I'll get some video of doing some backhoe work, okay? All right, gonna do some backhoe work. Just clearing up some of this brush over here. I'm just lightly going over this. I don't want to dig down too far. Just kind of scraping it. Got little sumac things in here. There's a big one. Yep. Gonna move this. Rock, got it right in the backhoe bucket. So, see if I can move this. Just set it over there. Yeah. Now I'll just yeah. There. Dump that rock off. Okay. See if we get this stump out. I don't know if you can see it. Let's try to get this one out. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. This rack can go up there. So get the stump out here. Okay. All right. See if we can rip this one out. All right. Those I can stay there, I guess. Well, all right, I'm gonna clear this up a little bit. All right, well, I'm done for the day. Let me show you what I got done. I got this all pushed back. All right, got one big rock right here. That's gonna stay, big boulder, so we'll have to do some, I don't know, some planting around that or something. The rock over here, that was here, got that one gone. That's pushed into there. So we got this all cleared out. So, you know, all of this, it was all brush and stumps and rocks. So, you know, got it all pushed up in here. Like I said, that all deteriorate, disintegrate, and it also gives a nice home for birds and squirrels and you know, whatever animal. So I'll come back in here and do some hand cleanup, do some snipping here with some of these roots and stuff, and some hand raking, and get this all good, you know, a little bit, and cleaned up a little bit better, you know. Got this all cleaned up, all right. There's some hand raking, some leaves and stuff, and some snipping and some vines, but all the stumps are out. That big tree that was right here, that dead tree, that is gone now. It's right there. Look at it. Laying right there. That'll be the end of my pile. Okay. So this will be my mow line right here. This will all grow in. We'll have some bushes in there, whatever, so. And, you know, rake this out too. We got some barbed wire fence in here still with some old fence posts in there we'll have to take out. And then eventually snip off some of the vines and show the rock wall. So, yeah, that tractor worked pretty good. See, and there's a fence post with some barbed wire. Found some barbed wire in there. Oh. Plastic. All right. But, so, got all the stumps out of here. And that's my brother's house over there, so. So some hand work I got to do around here. Not bad for not knowing how to use a tractor. Wow, I've used tractors all my life. Worked on a farm. But anyway, just a little work video and some finishing up doing, you know, not finishing up, I still got to finish up more, but just a little video on doing some, you know, land clearing a little bit. And yeah, what do you think? It's coming along, little by little. So if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. What do you think? Leave it in the comments. And if you want to stick around and watch some more of my videos, the next one will be right there. We'll see you next one. Peace.